And hello everybody. I'm back. After a very, very satisfying ending to my day. It is now Wednesday, and I'm doing something a little special today for you guys. As you guys know, I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I really wanted to try this content out, the Frozen Wilds. And I wanted to do it separate from the regularly, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. live streams that I do, which we will most definitely still continue later today. As soon as I wake up, I'll have some coffee and we'll continue with more Resident Evil 7. And my goal for Resident Evil 7 is to finish that game by the end of the week. We're very, very close to it, and I think we can pull that off. I think we can finish it. So, without further ado, we're going to hit continue. I believe I'm ready for the Frozen Wilds contact DLC. So, let's go ahead. This game's going to be great to, revisit. This was a great game. Definitely one of the highlights of the year. So I can't wait to try out the content. So, where is that it? Quest category. What the heck? Huh. I'm trying to remember. How do I find it? Okay, well, let's see if we can find this thing. Holy crap, how the heck do you even access the freaking content to that? Now that I'm trying to find it, I don't think I know how to access it. This one right here, the Looming Shadow, that's just a replay of the last one that we did. The last mission before you end the game. This is just Aaron stuff. Bandits. Man, I could have sworn all you had to do is just frickin' select a quest. Am I missing something? Let's get out of here for a minute. Sorry, technical difficulty, I guess. What the heck? No. How the heck do I access this? Now I gotta look it up on the internet. Yeah, apparently everybody's been searching for that on the internet too. There's like a crap load of frickin'... Wow. That's a dumb way how they help you figure out where that content is. Alright, so... it's literally just a portion of the map. And you gotta figure out where the hell it is. Good lord, that is so dumb. Why did they do it like that? Why didn't they just let you select it? Now I gotta hope I can even identify it. That's so dumb. I can't believe it. So you have to look through all of this. Could I just look at the filter? That is such a dumb way to have your fans access content. They're gonna make you look through this whole map and find it. What idiotic developer situations. That is like a stupid thing a developer did. And now I gotta figure out how am I gonna find it. My god, just to think that that's how they set it up is so dumb. I can't even recognize the shape of the map. Where's that middle part? Is this it? I'm gonna click to that thing and then teleport to it and see if I find that part, if that does it. Good lord, this freaking... Because that's the only thing I could think of. So we'll fast travel there. Try to get to that tall neck and see if we highlight that tall neck if we find anything. I'd like to take a second to acknowledge the viewer to come by to the live stream. I'm going to notify you right now. They set up this DLC so stupid that you actually have to find it in the giant map. You actually have to find the quest giver to even kick off the Frozen Wilds. There's no way to like highlight it on a menu and then go over there and grab it. So I would like to apologize for any viewers that are probably just watching and wondering when you're gonna get started, buddy. This is the first one, but this is the DLC to this is the first one, and there is no sequel to Horizon Zero Dawn. It's just a DLC right now. But dude, they set it up so freaking dumb. I gotta figure out how to find it now, and that makes me mad because that makes me feel like I should have. I probably honestly should have waited until I probably should never started the live stream until I found it, I guess. And I don't have a clue how I'm gonna get to that tall neck to find it neither. This is another one of these stupid things that developers do with their games that they don't realize cause unnecessary frustration. There's nothing I can climb right now. This is so stupid. It is not crazy. It is flat out stupid. Every other game in I've ever played, they release DLC and they let you select it so it could lead you to the DLC. At worst, that's all you deal with. But no. With Guerrilla Games, they put it on the map and they say, hey, have fun getting there so you can enjoy our content. So dumb. And I gotta figure out how to get there without getting killed. Is it a big deal? Not really. To have to find it, you know what I mean? But it's just dumb. And then it's telling me to turn around and... Like, honestly, I cannot figure out how to get there, and I just died. I'm gonna end up doing a different live stream. And then I guess screw the live stream for this game, if they're gonna be this ridiculous. It's dumb. I'm like beyond mad right now that I even have to go through that. I looked it up on the internet. How do you find the freaking story? And I'm reading it on the internet. It literally says, in most titles, booting up the base game with the DLC installed would instantly queue up the sort of radio signal or otherwise easily identifiable markers that say, hey, here's how you access your DLC. That's not the case for Horizon Zero Dawn: The Frozen Wilds. So here's a quick guide to get you started. And that's what pisses me off. It just tells you... Just head to the fire near the grave horde. So let me see. Grave Horde. Where does it say Grave Horde? I mean, I guess I can follow this whole path that way, because my guess is this tall neck right here, if I find it and I unload the map, it'll show me in there. I think it's underneath that tall neck, and that looks like the only place I haven't even bothered to explore. So I'm just gonna place a waymark there. See if it could get me in there. Yeah, but this doesn't look like it's leading me to that area. Wait a minute. What did I just see here? Nothing to climb.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
Okay. Great. What saw me? Dang it. I'm not gonna want to mess with these guys right now. I'm just trying to get to the DLC itself. And these guys are gonna want to mess with me. Okay, so now I'm getting closer to where I need to be. Instead of getting farther. Leave me alone, you frickin' tiger. I'm minding my own business, you jerk. Okay, bad idea to fall in the water, because I guess now she can't. Okay. Alright, it's gonna lead me all the way to that stinking tall neck, I hope. Where am I so far? I have to go up here, then follow up here, and go up there. Get to this freaking thing.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
I remember this thing. This thing was crazy. The fact that this thing was a machine and it died and you were exploring a dead body of a machine. I remember that level. That was a fun time. Look how massive it is. I'm gonna end up needing to fight something. Something's gonna attack me. Okay. So we're gonna save here. So that's another campfire. And I'm supposed to climb up here. Seriously, this better get me to the DLC. Well, look, there's the Frozen Wilds mark right there. So yeah, we're getting close. Ah. And
you don't
this.
Look like you know this path, Hunter.
Here we go.
Seems you're a long way from anything. Where does this trail lead?
For me, it leads south, away from the Banuk, past the Grave Horde. Banukai, watch over me. This is the quickest way out of the cut, instead of going all the way through Oseram territory. And take it from me, you want a quick way out of the cut.
I haven't even arrived yet. Why would I want to leave?
Strange machine attacks? A curse on the mountain? It's enough to make me look forward to Meridian.
Oh, no, man. There's nothing to apologize for there. You and I are in agreement. The whole point is it's ridiculous, but I think we just found it. We just found things.
What kind of strange machines? And what kind of curse?
Machines tougher and crazier than anything in the south, I heard. And smoke comes off the mountain like a funeral pyre all day and night. But like I said, I just passed through now.
Okay.
You're going to Meridian.
Yes. I was named an envoy to the Karja King's court. No one else wanted to do it. It's not so bad. I just recount the songs from Ban-Ur, and the Karja draw their funny little glyphs. I tell them of the machine's growing anger, and the Karja King still offers aid, even though he knows the Banuk will not accept it.
What sort of place is the cut?
It's on the edge of everywhere. The edge of Ban-Ur, the edge of the mountains, the edge of other tribes' territories. It's suffered in the war with the Karja. But it suffered before that too. Life there is a test to survive out on the edge.
Not exactly homey. I can see why you'd want to move on.
Home is what you carry in a roll on your back.
Okay. And we already asked her all these questions about the cut and stuff, so there we go.
I'm curious about these machines, though.
And the warning rolled off you. I understand. You adventurers are all alike. Good luck.
Into the Frozen Wilds. Finally! Give me that frickin' mission. Here we are. Now we're enjoying our content. Great. No thanks to Guerrilla Games. Making some of the dumbest decisions I've ever heard in a game like this.
Should have brought a cart.
But at least it was easy to find, so it wasn't so bad. Everything looks like it's up to date. Hardpoint arrow, hunter arrow. Let's go for the hunter arrow. And I guess we'll be climbing up that. I want to get to that tall neck though, man. Is that what it's leading me to? Yep. Leading me to the tall neck. Let's go.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
Ooh.
It's not the past that concerns me, Eloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you do as you wish.
Touchy.
Okay. Alright. At least now we're getting somewhere, thank God.
This one's
Oh.
I can see the heat coming off it.
You don't look nice. Whoa! Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not so, nice here. Hold on. I see a weakness. There goes one. Hold on. And here's another. Yikes. He's not easy. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I forgot, I can use this. Yikes. What the heck? Go down, buddy. Okay, that doesn't seem to do much of anything. Let's try one of these. Ice, maybe? Lord, this guy's no joke. Oh my gosh. I seriously don't know how I'm gonna take care of this guy. Good God! Jeez, man. What the hell were you made of? For a second, I thought I wasn't gonna make that. Wow. Is there anything in my inventory that might help me out better than what the heck I'm currently dealing with here? No, there isn't. Good lord, man.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
The heck? Okay, well, here it is, the Frozen Wilds.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. The village, too. What's it for?
How are we to trust it? The ray has been blown.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Young people must have learned the lesson from Brother's
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrin, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Wow. That's how I worship Jesus in church. Ooh.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Okay.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Okay. Who's we?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Yeah, sure.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know.
Dang.
But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Before I select another option as we continue the scene, I want to take a second while it's quiet in the game to welcome the viewers. Thank you so much for coming by to watch me play Horizon Zero Dawn. I was frustrated for like the first 15 minutes of the live stream. trying to figure out how to get to the Frozen Wilds content, and apparently you got to find it on a map. It's not like every other game where you kind of just select it and it gets you there. So I finally found it, and we kicked off the story. So now we're just learning about the people here.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Interesting.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Maria's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Okay. Let's go.
I want
get
to know
started.
more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
So the shaman's path. You see, just wondering here. Where is this? So it's found in the side quests. This makes me wonder, did they cut this out of the game and then just go ahead and release it as DLC? That's probably what happened. I mean, if it's put in as a side quest, why wouldn't it be, you know? Modifications box, Shard Gamblers box. Let me open these things up. Make sure that I don't need any of these. Okay. We'll come back if we end up needing those. And we're gonna talk to this person, see what's up.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Frickin' jerk. Okay, let's start from here.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Okay.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Pissing me off a little bit, buddy.
Are there other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Good to see you.
Okay. So, our arrow is leading us to go this way. So we're gonna go down here. Alright.
If I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find
Ah,
a way.
shoot. Side
To
mission.
do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified, with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Okay. That's an errand. Let's keep moving.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
You see, but we need to get to that tall neck. Let's get to this tall neck first. That's gonna help me know where everything is. I want this plant.
Saving these for the trail.
Okay. We don't need to worry about you right now.
Tall neck? What did it take to knock one of those over? They're built to last.
There we go.
In case of this. It fell a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started.
Kill the scavengers? Oh, darn it. There. And that opens all you up. Ouch. Whoa! There we go. Hopefully if I can get to it.
See how deep the damage goes.
Okay, well, hold on. Apparently, this is the tall neck. Hold on.
Anything my focus could reveal. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
So there's parts? Yeah, but where are the parts?
Got too much already.
Didn't I already get that? So if that's supposed to be there... Ah, crap. I don't know, maybe I...
It's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Would there be anything in there that I would need?
Okay, Aloy, now what?
No wonder if I'm making the wrong call. Did you just let that bird fall? Oh shoot, that was dumb. I thought I could make that jump. Okay, I think we're gonna screw the tall neck and we're just gonna keep going with the missions. I can't figure out the... We gotta find components to make that tall neck look. Okay, so we're gonna skip that tall neck for now and we're gonna keep going with the missions right here. While we're at it, we'll make some of these. Wow. Very snowy. Doesn't make it really easy to see here.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. Looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
The hell?
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Okay.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. The corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
That's hilarious. This amazing woman named Aloy had a bow and a spear. She tried to go over there and, you know, take down that tower, but it didn't work so well, so... Her name was Aloy. Pissed this guy off. Oh, you're a peacock-looking piece of crap. Oh, you're one of those. Get ready to kick me. Go ahead. There we go. Hit you. Hit you again. And I'll back away. Don't really like that, do you? Ooh. I know you didn't like that now. Let me go ahead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd she go? Bam! Take you out. You are another one. Take you out. Oh my gosh, all of them. Whoa! Okay. That wasn't so bad. That obviously wasn't so bad. I beat them all pretty quickly.
No space.
Take that.
I can kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it. The tower helps move our machines. But it can be destroyed.
All right. Didn't really expect me to do that, did you, buddy?
Now we know how to deal with the machines in the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Okay.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Okay.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
She's all like, bro.
Right. I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
So we're not gonna go up the path. We're going to conclude this as soon as I can find some place to save. Make sure I got everything I can here. So that's gonna be the goal. Let's see if we can find a freaking... Let's see if I can find a... Sorry. Sorry, buddy. come on, man. There is no fireplace or something so I could save. I need a fireplace. Whoa! Where the heck did I just fall to? I fell through some type of hole.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere above.
Let me check out this merchant for a second. Oh, come on, dude. They got outfits in here and stuff that you need to get this stuff solved too. Oh shoot, I probably should have got that. No fireplace to save yet. Campfire discovered. Where's a campfire at? Come on. Wait a minute. It's up ahead. Here we go. Okay. We done quick saved. Quick save one last time. Alright guys, that's it. That's it for tonight. I will be going to bed, and I will see you guys later at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. Either 10 a.m. or 11 for some more Resident Evil 7. Let's see if we can end Resident Evil 7, if not tomorrow, Friday for sure. I'm ready to finish that game up, and I can't wait to play it with you guys. I would like to take a second right now to thank everybody that has shown their support on this live stream. Thank you so much for coming by. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. Join me for Resident Evil 7 at, you know, between the hours of 10 and 12 for at least an hour. And, you know, drop a like if this has entertained you at any point. And my apologies for anybody that may have recognized a bad start to the video. I guess I was a little... I gotta admit, I was a little mad. I was a little mad. I was a little mad with the way they made us get to this content, but we finally found it, so no big deal now. That's already settled. Maybe we'll do some more of this in the future, and we'll see what we'll play. Alright? So, take care. See you guys later today for more Resident Evil 7, and good night.